How is it possible to imagine that an education system can transform a country without using the people's language? How can you create an education system to a people who do not understand the language using a foreign language? English is used as a medium of instruction starting from high school and university. And that is the type of knowledge that you want to apply into the population in order to transform the country. So this is a significant problem. But this is not a new problem either. In other parts of the world, especially in Africa, during colonialism, the people were forced to study in the language of the colonizing powers. When they study the language brought the spirit of the colonizer. The people who were educated felt superior to their own people, simply because they are speaking a different language or a foreign language or the language of the powerful, without understanding the internal complexities, challenges, experiences, and solutions of the local people. They started to feel like greats. They started to feel like they are civilized, they are educated. Creating that division on the basis of knowledge was very important to maintain the colonial system. Individuals who are educated in a foreign language without understanding the tradition of the people felt superior to their own people. It created a sense of alienation by which no communication was possible between those who were educated through the system and those who were not. So this is a colonial legacy which is again translated, which is again practiced in Ethiopia. Although there has never been a colonial system or a foreign colonizer in Ethiopia, colonization or colonialism, as Ashish Nandi, for example, argues, is not simply a physical occupation of a place. It's also a process of occupying the mental spaces of people, occupying their imagination, colonizing their thinking by imposing certain knowledge that are not part of the people's experience as important, as true. So it is really important to understand the circumstances in which knowledge becomes a property of a system. And the system that owns that knowledge distributes it using schools. And people who participate in those schools feel like they are developing and changing the world or their own place, but contribute very little. My book tries to contribute to the notion of native colonization, colonialism. Colonialism, not just a physical occupation of a place, but a psychological and mental colonization of people's experiences.